Hello and welcome to this March 26, 2010 video version of InvestEd Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Boley, InvestEd Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you with today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we are featuring a bulletin board stock, Copytel Inc., ticker symbol COPY. This is a tiny $61 million technology company. Now I do want to kind of preface this with saying that this is an incredibly risky stock, and really we want to focus more on the educational side of it more so than the actual trading of it. You can see down here the volume on many days has traded below 100,000 shares, and when you consider that it's been trading under $1 during this period, that tells you that the total dollar volume of the stock on many occasions is probably less than $50,000 worth of the stock being traded in a day, which is incredibly illiquid. So I just want to mention that this is a very, very, very risky stock, and is not something that we actually would trade at InvestEd Central. But in going through the screens, it did pop up, and I thought it looked kind of interesting from an educational standpoint. So that's what we're going to focus on here. Back in the April to August time period, you can see that copy was going back and forth between about 28 cents and 40 cents. So just kind of consolidating. This came on the heels back in early April of a nice move up from about 24 cents up to almost 40 cents. And you can see that the volume expanded. But then we went into this back and forth sideways consolidation for a while. And you can see as we did this, the volume continued dropping until finally in mid to late August, we broke out above this 40, even call it maybe 42, 43 cent range level, and then on this breakout you can see we had confirming volume down here. So as we made the break above 40 cents and ran all the way up to $1.10, look at the volume that moved with the stock to the upside. So during this entire period here, this was a very bullish period in terms of price, and also it was confirmed with the volume as well. Now since then, over these last 6-7 months, you can see we've been trending lower. We went all the way back down and tested this 40 cent area where we broke out from, and notice that we've had several tails that have come down below 40 cents, but we haven't had a close down below this level. So I'd watch 35, 36, 37 cents to the downside. That's where I would look for support to continue to hold. This hammer that went in on Friday, where we actually opened at 40 cents, rode down to 36 cents intraday, and then came all the way back up, closing at the high of the day at 42 cents, and on increasing volume. This was probably the heaviest volume up day that we have seen since back really during this period when we rose in late August, early September. So this is a pretty bullish candlestick, suggesting that we might be ready for a reversal here. So it'll be something interesting to watch as we head into trading on Friday. But again, I do want to reiterate that this is a very, very risky stock. It's a small micro cap, $61 million market cap. It trades on the bulletin board, so it's a not going to be very liquid. But I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at InvestEdCentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.